Happy Friday, guys. So I have the day off, but I still have a lot of stuff to do because I got to put together. I'm still waking up. I gotta put together the furniture that we bought yesterday, so that's gonna take me a while. But I'm still waking up, so I need to get some coffee. So I want to get some pumpkin spice latte. And I know it's not out yet at Starbucks, but it is at Wawa's, so let's go get some. You guys can see I still have to unpack the car. All the boxes are still in here from yesterday's purchases. If you guys have never been to Wawa's before, because I think I said that pretty quick, but if you guys have never been to Wawa's before, it's kind of like a 7-Eleven, but they have like their own deli shop slash cafe slash like coffee shop, and they kind of prepare things for you. So it's a bigger version of 7-Eleven, kind of fancier and everything. So they have coffee, but I brought along Mr. Spencer. Spence, say hello. No? So here it is, the pumpkin spice latte by Wawa's. It's so good. I love this. It's amazing. But if you've never been to Wawa's, the inside here, they have a ton of coffee. They have like a little coffee bar right there, and then more coffee machines there. That's not what you want. You actually want to go to the computers like I did and order it that way. And there's a lady right there who actually makes them. Yeah, see her? Yeah, she's a good lady. But let the camera zoom out. And when I was ringing this up, she was like, "Oh, have you tried the pumpkin spice smoothie yet?" I was like, "No, what's that?" She's like, "Oh, it's amazing. It's a smoothie, but it's pumpkin cheesecake smoothie flavored." So I'm not sure how that would taste, but it sounds pretty good. Never really had pumpkin cheesecake though, so I'll have to try it next time, definitely. So I'm just driving around, and I found this Batman car. It's pretty cool. It's I think it's a Mitsubishi. I'm not sure. Pretty cool. Alright, back home now, and I finally got this sucker upstairs. But this is our new TV stand that is probably going to take me all day to put together. But it's going to replace this TV stand, which is actually my nightstand. But we didn't have a TV stand, so now we do. But I got to put it together, so let's do that. Right, so that only took me about 2 hours, but it came out great, I think. I love it, looks good. All organized, got our board games right in here. Awesomeness. PlayStation, Xbox. All the DVDs still are here. But eventually we want to fill this stuff up with more like vinyl pop figures and stuff like that. And then on top here, I want to get one of those like floating IKEA shelves and put more like Universal stuff up there. Be awesome. But I think it looks pretty good. Spider-Man and the Hulk. I switched them out and lowered them so that once I do get the shelf, it kind of works better. But yeah. Alright, now I gotta clean up the house because that took a long time. Alright guys, so unfortunately I don't think I'm making it to Universal tonight, which sucks. I really wanted to go, but it's raining way too much outside, and it's only supposed to pick up more and more. And let me show you why. Alright, so we just got this on the door earlier today, and basically it's all talking about the hurricane that is coming here. Dear residents, we're following the development of Tropical Storm Erica very closely. So basically there is a tropical storm slash hurricane coming towards Florida, and the weather is not great right now. I said water because I was reading that, but basically our apartments are telling us that we need to prepare for the worst, and our problem is that we haven't been in a hurricane. We haven't been in a hurricane in a very long time. We were in a couple of hurricanes when we lived in North Carolina. When we lived here, there was a couple of hurricanes, but we were younger, so we didn't really... It wasn't bad hurricanes either. We were younger, so we didn't really experience caring or watching the news or anything like that. So, we're not really sure how to take this. We're just kind of like, whatever. Sure, we'll go grocery shopping. But apparently, like, everyone in Ashley's work is like, oh no, you gotta get all the groceries and stuff like that. So, I'm not really sure how to take this. Do I actually prepare? I mean, I got some water, so that's good, but how much do I really need to prepare? I got a couple flashlights, I got some water, I have a first aid kit somewhere. My gas is kind of good on my car, so I think that's okay, but do I really need to follow this list? Like, let me see. So, they're saying, first aid kit, medicine, prescription drugs, specialty items for babies, which, good thing I don't have a baby, toiletries, hygiene, moisture wipes, flashlights, radios, batteries, cash, keys, toys, books, board games, important documents, tools, vehicle fueled up, pet care items. Spencer's got food, so no problem there. So, I mean, I think we're pretty good if anything were to happen. And if anything does happen, the projection for it to be hitting us is somewhere around Monday night, Tuesday morning. So, but we've been in a couple of storms and power outages. When we lived in North Carolina, we had a pretty crazy blizzard, knocked out the power. We had an ice storm when we lived up there without school for like 2 weeks and stuff like that. If you guys have Prime, heads up, American Werewolf in London is free for Prime users. So I'm going to be watching this tonight because I want to be ready for Halloween Horror Nights, which only problem with this movie is that I don't like it. Alright guys, I'm super tired. About to go to bed, but I just finished watching the American Werewolf in London, and it was good. I like it. I'm not a super fan of that movie. You guys know that I love watching Face Off, so I love watching the makeup transformation of that scene where he turns into the werewolf. It's amazing. But still, there was things that I just thought in that movie that could have been taken out, like the long romance scene of him getting better in the hospital. Totally could have been edited out, just not needed. And other things along that line, the movie could have been better. I know it's an older movie, and I don't want you guys to think that I don't like older movies, because my favorite of all time ever horror movie is Halloween, and I was so excited last year to have the experience of going through the Halloween house. So, all-time favorite movie, horror movie, Halloween. So I do respect the classics, but this one was just a little bit kind of out there for me, just mainly because the first time I saw it was like last year, so I really didn't get a first-hand look of it prior to all the amazing horror movies that I've seen in my life. So it's not higher ranking on the totem pole for me. So, but I'm like super tired, so I'm gonna head to bed now. So where we go from here is up to you guys. Have a great night. Rate, comment, and subscribe.